Hello everybody. Today we will work on Tai Eigths, a little bit on Wushu Eigths, or people call them also monk Eigths. We also will bring some energy exercises into the Eigths to make it a Qigong, not just a gymnastic. Alright, so let's go for a little warm up. So you put your arms, fingers through, make a lock, and then make a little wave with one arm, like this. So you make like wave with one arm, then other arm, and then together. Now put it a little bit forward and start rotating your wrists. Now bring your elbows up in parallel to the ground and start rotating your elbows. One way, then inside, and then unsynchronized. And another way. Now a little bit rotating forward, backward. Now we will do so-called Wushu Eigths, when you do 8 around your hand, around your head, then around your stomach. Then it crosses around your chest, head, stomach, head, stomach. Same another arm, around head, around stomach, head, stomach, head, stomach. And now 2 arms, one up, one down. And each time the different arm goes up front. So first right arm goes up front, other time left arm goes up front. So basically the arm which goes down goes up front. Goes down, goes up front. And speed up as much as you can manage it. Now we do the eights with our shoulders, but in order to do the shoulders well, we put our arms to the sides, and then you like lean forward and start your eight like this. So it goes forward, your palms down, then turns around, palms up, then palm down. Same other arm goes this way, but you do it with both hands, and you move your shoulders up and down. Up and down and back and front, like make a big moves with shoulders as much as you can. Now collect the energy from the air and put it down in your lower dantian. Imagine like it's a big energy ball in your stomach, and you put it down in and lock it there. The next exercise, we'll do the eights with your neck. So basically what you're doing, you're drawing the 8 with your chin. So moving left and right and drawing an 8 with your chin. If you're able to put on your imagination and put on your feelings of energy, imagine that this energy ball goes through your neck and draws the 8 through your neck, close through your neck spinal. And you keep drawing the 8 with your chin, and the energy ball, the golden energy ball, follows your moves and warms up your neck spinal. And do some rotation with your head to the right side, to the left side, and just stretch it left and stretch it right. Okay. Next, we are drawing the 8 with your hip joint. So you put your arms on your waist and draw the 8 this way. So on the back, the circle on the back, circle on the front, and it crosses right where your middle point. That's where your 8 crosses. And you try to draw the 8 with your hip. And other way. Okay, now again, collect the energy and compress it in your stomach ball, in your energy ball in the stomach, and lock it. I will have more videos on my channel for the extrasensoric work, which will show you how to work with energies. So I would recommend you to work with those videos to learn how to work with energies, how to move energies. Then this complex will be more useful, more powerful for you. So the next exercise is Wushu Eights or Monk Eights. You put your arms in to the sides, and then you imagine that your arms are solid stick, and you rotate them. One arm goes on the back and one arm goes up front. Then they come back. Then now in reverse. Arm which was on the back now goes up front, and the other arm goes on the back. And again. And you turn your body in order for your arm which goes on the back, for order to make that arm a good circle on the back, you need to make a turn. At the same time, you don't turn your feet. Try to stay with your feet parallel, knees slightly bent, the hip moved forward. So it's like you're sitting It's like a horse sit, so-called position horse sit, but your feet is shoulder width and parallel. They're not looking sideways, they're not looking inside, they're parallel. And you're trying to keep them this way. At the same time, you're moving your arms like this. Okay, so again, arms to the sides and slowly, 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 and then speeding up. And other direction. Slowly, slowly, and speeding up. And collect an energy, put it in the stomach, compress it, and lock it. The next exercise, the same as previous one, but the arms going to different directions. So both arms goes down, but one arm goes up front, another arm on the back. Comes back this position. And now hands are changing. Now the arm which was up front goes to the back, and the arm which was on the back goes up front. So they make a circle and come back. So the same idea as the previous exercise, it's just arms are going to different directions against each other. Again, try to not twist your feet, just twist your body. All right? Once again, you're collecting an energy from all around, especially from top and bottom, through your energy spinal, and collecting it on the breathe in, you're collecting it in, on the breathe out, you compress it in your stomach energy ball, and then when you have almost your breathe out, you do the final breath and lock it. So, okay. So let's do a little bit of warm up for the legs. So first we warm up our fingers. So you try to put your feet on the fingers, then bend your fingers and try to rotate it and massage your fingers clockwise, other direction. Just warm up your fingers. They may give you a little cracks, that's okay. And all the time when you do any exercise with Qigong or any other exercises, always monitor how your body feels. If your body gives you trouble, you may need to slow down, or you may need to even to stop, or may even finish for today. So always follow the signals from your body, the way you feel. Always make your exercises useful for yourself and enjoyable for yourself. So now what we do, we stay on one leg, lift the leg, left leg up, and keep this part of the leg parallel to the floor. And what we do, we are rotating with the foot, exercising, warming up this joint. And try to not lose your stability, so you're staying, try to not fall. Stay on one foot, on one leg. So you rotate it one way, then other way, and now same idea like you do with arms, like you put the arm like this, you hand your arm and it's completely free from your elbow, completely free and relaxed down. Same idea, when you have this leg up, the bottom one, now you relax it, try to completely relax it, this is the bottom part, and now give it a little bit of rotation and rotate it clockwise another way. So a little bit one way, then the other way. Okay, now here you do rotation with your knee, do the circles like this. One way, then other way. So it exercises your hip joints. So inside, outside, and try to keep your balance. Now, other leg, bring it up, foot, rotating one way, other way. Now, inside, outside. Now outside the hip, inside the hip, so shake a little bit your legs and arms. Now what we do the hip eights. So we draw with the knee, we draw the 8 like this. And what happens with shin like a tail follows the knee. Okay. And another leg. So I'm trying to draw the 8 with the knee, and the shin follows. Okay. Again, collecting energy, compressing it. Love it. Now, the next exercise, we'll do a little massage on our feet. So you crawl from one side of the feet to other side of the feet, from rib to rib, from inside rib to outside rib. Okay. Again, shake your legs and arms. Now, that Wushu 8, looks like my camera is closing. I hope it's recording. So now the same 8. So you put slightly your feet slightly wider than your shoulders, and the same exercise like we did this Wushu 8, right? Now we do it bending down, right? So what you do, you bend down, this 8 goes here, now you bend back, back front, bend back, bend front, now we're adding a little bit of energy to this move. So on the way up, you're breathing in energy from all around and mostly from top, from heaven. And on the way down, you're breathing energy out. And it through your arms, splashing all the way around. So, once again. Also, when you're breathing in and out, you keep your tongue up behind the teeth, slightly more behind the teeth, and all the way holding it there through the rest of exercises. Okay? Also, you breathing in through your mouth, breathing out through your nose. Forgot to mention that part. And now other way. Okay, now again, energy in, compress and lock. The next exercise, we will add sit-ups and moves to the left and right with the same Shaolin 8. Okay, so from the beginning, what we do, we sit on one leg, other leg is straight out, and then when you move up and down on the other leg, you try to not move the heel up, so it stays on the ground. Now, on the way up, you breathe in through your mouth, holding tongue up. So basically, you're breathing through the teeth, and breathing out through your nose. Now, on the way, when you're breathing in, you're collecting your energy in from all around. On the way of air out, energy goes out all the way around you. And now we add in this 8 to it. So slowly, what we do, when you're sitting on one leg, your arms like this, so this parallel. When you're standing up, the arm which down goes behind your back. First, then here, and then other arm lands down parallel to the stretched leg. Again, back, up, here, back, here. Okay? Breathing in on the way up, breathing out on the way down. Energy in with the breathing in, energy out with the breathing out. Not a simple one, but after some exercises you will get it. Okay, so what you do, the number of exercises you control yourself. The number of exercises you control yourself. So you can do it all day, you can do it 5 minutes, you can do it 3 times. Whatever you feel like for this particular day of your exercising. Just make sure that you follow your body signs. It cannot get one anymore, you stop it. Okay, now we are moving to the Tai Eigths. You stay like probably 1.5 of shoulder width in a position of horse sit. When your knees slightly bended, your hip moved forward, and you catching a feeling. Your feet's parallel, not in, not out, parallel, and you're catching the feeling that you sit on a chair. Catching that feeling, and also you're catching the feeling that the springs here got tight, so they're not moving down anymore. Okay. So now, Tai Eigths, your palms need to be always up. No matter how you move your arms, your palms try to keep up as much as you can. So if you imagine that you hold something on your palms, they don't gonna fall. Okay, so with one arm, first you're moving from yourself out, then doing a circle, it goes up above your head. Then after your head makes a circle here, comes back. So out, above head, in front of you again, and come back to this position to your stomach. Out, above head, in front of you, down to your stomach. Same other arm. Out, above your head, in front of you, to the side, to the back, and back to the stomach. And always palms up. And now 2 hands together. In order to keep your palms all the way up, you will need to move your body like those air clowns which they put sometimes on the roads, on the roadsides for the advertisement. So okay, now you add in the breathe chi and you synchronize your breathe with your moves. So when your hands going up, you're filling up yourself with air. When your hands going down, you're breathing out. And after you got synchronization with your breathing, you add in the energy. Now what you feel that a big energy ball here around you with the center between your feet, and when you're moving up, the ball goes all the way up above your head and then all the way down when you're breathing out. So the energy ball moves up and down with you going up and down. And you synchronize the energy move, you synchronize your breathing and your physical moves. Try to feel that energy move up and down. Put your imagination on it. So imagine how it moves up and down. Get the feeling how it goes through your body up and down. And synchronize your moves and synchronize your breathing. Now the same thing, but we're starting with energy move, breathing synchronized with moves, but the arms going in reverse. So they were going first up front, above the head, then up front, then back, and then back to the stomach. Now they are going to different directions. First they're going behind the back, then on the sides, then up front, above the head, and come back to the stomach. Okay? So what we are doing, but in reverse. And now remember, breathing, up in, down out, and energy move. Up, down. And like I said before, keep your tongue behind your teeth, up, behind your teeth, but up and slightly back. Not in the middle back, but there is a little heel behind your teeth, just behind that heel. Concentrate on energy move, concentrate on your visualization. You can do visualization with open eyes. Just make sure that your eyes are not concentrate on any object. You just look at everything at the same time and imagine that energy ball which goes up and down. Okay? Collect energy, compress it in the stomach, lock it. Now, you imagine that you're holding a big ball in your arms and you're rotating it outside, then above your head, then in front of you, and then inside. So you're doing this 8 with both arms, holding a big ball in your arms. The same technique with breathing and energy ball. Energy ball still goes up and down, breathing up, breathing in when going up, breathing out when goes down. And you're stretching yourself as much as possible, and always to hold your palms up. And lock your tongue all the time to behind the chief position. And changing direction. Energy in, compress and lock. Okay, next exercise, you put your foot double shoulders width, sit down, and what you do, you make with your hip, you make 8 here like this. At the same time, you keep your spinal straight and try to avoid these ups and downs. So you're moving parallel with this 8. So first what we're doing, we're moving the knees doing circles out. This knee does this way, this knee does this way. So when you're going this way, this knee does that circle, then you're going around, this knee does that circle. So your knees are drawing circles, your body turns left and right, but not going up and down. And now you imagine that your astral body has man and woman energy sides. They have 2 different colors, red and blue. And with this 8, with all your chakras, with all your energy spinal, you're now mixing and balancing these man and woman energies. So you're making yourself balanced. Okay, and you're helping with your arms. You keep your palms parallel to the ground, drawing this 8. And mixing left and right energies to balance them. You breathe in slowly, calmly. You may have one breath for several moves. Just whatever you feel comfortable, try to breathe calmly and deeply. Calm and deep. And now you try to change the direction. Not try, you change the direction. Now the elbow goes inside circles. Inside circles, inside circle, inside circle. Okay, so you're changing your 8. Still mixing up the energy on left and right. Try to get that feeling with your arms, with your shoulders, with your body, how that energy getting mixed. Put your imagination, imagine your spinal energy spinal and your chakras, drawing these eights with you. All right. Yeah. Collect energy, compress, and lock. The next exercise, the same thing we're doing with the legs, but hands are doing different things. Imagine that there is a big energy column goes from the earth, from the center of the earth, goes through you. And what you do with arms, you're helping it to go through you, and also when it goes through you, it gets split like a fountain around you and makes a big energy ball around you. And with your arms, you're helping this to happen, right? So you're going knees out, moving without holding your spinal straight, without jumps. So moving left and right, and arms from bottom, you picking up energy, moving it up, and then making that ball. Okay, so when this knee goes this way, this arm goes this way. And then you add another arm. And try to feel how that energy gets lifted, goes through you, then gets split around you, and goes on that ball. And you breathe in just as deep as you can, slowly, calmly. Now, knees are going different direction inside. So knees are going inside, circles, and your arms now helping the heaven energy column to go through you, then gets split. Some of it goes to the earth, some of it gets split under you and builds a big energy ball around you. Okay? And again, so you're going with the knees. So when you're looking one way, if you're looking left, the right arm goes down. When you're going right, the left arm goes down. So you're collecting energy from heaven and helping that column to go through you and split around you. and you concentrate on your feelings and your visualization. Okay? And collecting energy, compressing it on breathe out, and when you finish in your breathe out, you do final breathe and lock it. Okay? So now just put your palms up, hands up, palms up. Say thank you to your body, say thank you to all your teachers, to your holy teachers, spirit teachers, to the God, to the God creator, to all angels, to all civilizations which are helping us to develop ourselves. Say thank you to universe, to sun, earth, moon, heavens, and to the God creator. And send them all your love and gratitude. Just imagine how it goes up from your heart, through your head, from your arms. Imagine how your love and gratitude goes to them. And in response, receive their love and gratitude. And feel how the golden energy, it can be blue, can be golden, but shiny energy with a big column falls on you, goes through you, cleans you up, fills you up. You make a setting of getting filled up only with constructive, only with good energies for you. Any destructive energy, any radiation which are not good for you, make it go through, beside you, and going to the center of the earth. And try to feel that energy goes through you, cleaning you up, filling you up. And every time you will do this exercise, remember that every time you will be capable to bring through you and fill up yourself with more and more energy. So just remember that. When some people say that I stopped getting feelings because I got used to it, they are not doing it correctly. Means they are not letting more energy to get to them and to get through them. Every time you're getting stronger and stronger energy streams. And now imagine the golden egg around yourself. Imagine that that energy which goes through from the heavens, builds it up, makes it strong, makes it very protective for you. So it protects you from any outside influences, any bad influences. you can make a settings for that energy egg layer to let any positive energies to go in, any love, any gratitudes, any positive aspects to go through and to reach you out, and any destructive, any bad energies, any dark energies to be stopped and sent back. Thank you very much for today's exercise. Just remember that any time you feel that it's enough for you, you stop your exercise and do a little bit more next time. Thank you so much, everybody. See you.